It's writing time, boys and girls. And in our writing time, our letters live somewhere. Where do they live? In the houses. What's the top part? What's that, Angelina?
Upstairs.
The upstairs. And what's the next part, Catherine?
Downstairs.
The downstairs. And what's the next part, Kyla?
The basement.
The basement. So let's do it together. Class, stand. Boys and girls watching, you do it with us. Let's do our exercises in the beginning of our writing time. Begin. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. Upstairs, downstairs, in the basement. This is where our letters live. Great job. Stay standing. And let's sing our alphabet song today. Begin. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Tell me what you think of me. Give me a great big hug. You're doing your best. Sit down. Wow, we have been learning lots of letters, and our new letter, little a, starts in the downstairs, just below the dotted line. Let's look at it today, and I'm going to need some helpers to come to the board and write today. I'm going to look for 2 helpers, ones that are using self-control, making their bodies obey, looking for hard workers that are being attentive, that we're doing what? We're thinking with our brain, we're watching with our
eyes,
and we're listening with our
ears.
What the teacher has to say. So let's do that. Check your hands, check your eyes, sitting up straight and tall, so we're ready to do our best. Watch, we start at the red dot, and we're going to curve down and around to the pink carpet and right back up to the dotted line. We're going to retrace back down to the pink carpet and end in a smile. Get out your handy chalkboards. Let me see your handy chalkboard, Luke. Get out your Peter pointer. And let's do it together on our handy chalkboard. Boys and girls watching, do you have yours ready to go? Here we go. Touch the red dot. Begin. Curve down and around, back up to that red dot. Retrace back down and end in a smile. Did you do a good job? Give it a kiss. Good job. Erase it. Put it right back in your lap. Let's see who could be the teacher and come and write on my card. Mila, come. She has been sitting there so nicely with her eyes on the teacher. Could you do it for me? Start at the red dot. Curve down and around. Oh, she's going so slow. Go back up to the red dot. Retrace down to the pink carpet and end in a smile. Say, way to go, Mila.
Way to go, Mila.
That was so nice. I like that hard work. Thank you, Mila. And today, I'm going to look to see who can come to my board. I was watching who was sitting up straight and tall and who was doing their best. And I would like for Carter to come to this one right here. And I was watching, and I would like for Kyla to come. She's sitting up straight and tall to come right here. Let's see if they do it nicely. Put your binoculars on. Are you ready? Start at the red dot. Curve up and around. Oh, they're going so slow. And down. All the way down. Oh, they're doing such a good job. Curve up to the red dot. Stop and think. Retrace back down to the pink carpet and end in a smile. Whoa, I have sweet worker apples for you. Take a bite. Take a bite. Oh, it's so juicy. Way to go. I love that hard work, guys. Let's look at it right here. Oh, we did such a good job. Look at this curve right here. Do you see that curve? She went so slow. And look how he did that. He retraced down the same line. Oh, this is hard work. I hope that today on your paper, you're going to do the same. And look on our paper, we have 3 little A's on the apples. And we're going to do those little A's first. They're so little, but they're so juicy. So we're going to do those little A's first, and then we'll get to our houses. I hope you're going to work hard today. Are you going to stay with Mrs. Stewart? Let's look at it. What house is this one? The first house. What house is that?
The first
First
house.
house. Boys and girls watching, I know you knew that. The first house. So when we're in the first house, are you supposed to be tracing this apple? No. If you're in the second red dot, should you be tracing this little A that looks like an apple? No. So you stay with the teacher today and do your best. Class, stand. Turn your chairs quietly into the table. Boys and girls watching, I'm going to get their papers and you can go ahead and prepare for writing as well. Turn your chairs, do it fast, don't be lost. Turn your chairs, do it fast. Put your hands in your lap. Wow, Johanna, that was so fast. Way to go. Paper passers, pass your papers. Kyla, put Jonathan's right there, and then get your paper. Good job. Sit up straight and tall. Let's make sure right now that our tummy is to the table. Our back's against the chair. Boys and girls watching, you make sure you're sitting up straight and tall where you're sitting. Slant your paper on your smileys. Slant your paper, Mila. Wow, Lucia is ready to go. Every time I look, Lucia always has her paper slanted. Lucia, I'm going to come bring you a sweet worker. This girl works hard. Way to go. Boys and girls watching, I could give you this apple right here. This juicy one right here is for you. You're always ready to go for Mrs. Stewart. Good job. Elijah, put it on your smileys, please. Thank you. Wow, table 3, pat yourself on the back. Look at those papers. They are slanted and ready to go with their hands in their lap. I like this hard work. Take out your pencils, pencil check. Take out your pencil, pencil check. Elbow up. What does Daddy say? What does Mommy say? What did the baby say? Go down to the apple basket. Go down to the apple basket. Find a red dot on a yellow little A. I like that they're my favorite color today. Begin. Trace down and around. Make your ball. Go back up and end in a smile. I'm going to help some friends right here as we do these little apples. Make sure those Mommy and Daddy are on there and tight. We've got to go this way, up and around and down. Do all 3 of those yellow apples. And then pencil rest on the teacher card. Pencil rest on the teacher card. When you're done. So we know that you're ready to go. Good job, Carter. I like that pencil resting. Go up and around and down and back up to the red dot. Retrace down and end in a smile. You do that one and then pencil rest. See, you did it all by yourself. You did a good job. All right, let's see who can beat their eyes up here on Mrs. Stewart. Whoa, table 2 and boys and girls watching, that was so fast. Way to go. I started the red dot. I'm in the first house, first red dot. I start at the red dot. I curve up and around and down to the pink carpet. I go back up to the red dot, stop and think, retrace down and end in a smile. Don't forget you have to go this way toward the house. Can't go down. You have to go this way. Go to the first house, the first red dot. The first house, the first red dot. Let's see how we're doing over here. Mommy and Daddy holding on. Those babies are tucked in. You're sitting up straight and taut. Begin. Start at the red dot. Curve down and around to the pink carpet. Go back up to that red dot. Stop and think. Retrace down to the pink carpet and end in a smile. Pencil rest on the teacher card and your eyes are on me. Let's see who beat me this time. Whoa, Angelina, I like how your eyes are on me, but tuck those toes in so you're sitting up straight and tall. Way to go, Angelina. Now we're in the second box. Are you staying with Mrs. Stewart? Johanna, are you watching? We've only done this one. We're right here. I start at the red dot. I curve up and around and down to the pink carpet. Oh, did you see Mrs. Stewart fell off because I didn't go slow? Let me try that again. I gotta go so slow. There we go. I go down to the pink carpet, go back up to the red dot, stop and think, retrace down to the pink carpet and end in a smile. See how important it is to go slow. Go to the second red dot. The second red dot. Here we go. Start at the red dot. Curve down and around to the pink carpet. Boys and girls, are you doing your best? Go up to the red dot, stop and think. Retrace down to the pink carpet and end in a smile. Go to the third red dot. The third red dot. Begin. Curve down and around to the pink carpet. Go back up to the red dot. Stop and think. Retrace down and end in a smile. And eyes on me. I'm curious. Look up at Mrs. Stewart. Did you do this red dot? Did you do this red dot? Did you do this red dot? I hope you haven't done this red dot. I hope you're still with Mrs. Stewart. If you still have this one to do, that means this one is still blank. Pat yourself on the back because you are staying with the teacher and following directions. If you've already traced this one, then you didn't stay with the teacher. So I hope you're having self-control today. I hope you're working hard. Boys and girls watching, I hope you can pat yourself on the back. Watch Mrs. Stewart. I start at the red dot. I curve down and around to the pink carpet. I go back up to the red dot. I stop and think. I retrace down and end in a smile. Go to the second house, the first red dot. The second house, the first red dot. Help her hand in the corner, sitting up straight and tall. Last one.
Best one.
Best one. Good. Last one, best one, boys and girls. Begin. Start at the red dot. Curve down and around. Watch. This way. So this way. And end in a smile. Great job. I love this hard work, boys and girls. You are doing your best. What does A say? I hope today on your paper you have been working hard, that you did your apples in your basket, that you stayed on the lines, and that you did your first house, and that you did your second house. Writing is so much fun, especially when you stay with the teacher.